Hello everyone, this is Mario from Woobles, and welcome to a new Minecraft series. This Minecraft series will never go away. This is probably going to be the main series on my channel. And basically, what this series is going to be is not a let's build anything, just a let's build series. This world will be filled up and I will be completely doing a bunch of tutorials. And basically, I'll be going through this world and making things off of your guys' suggestions. But since I have no suggestions for this video, today I've decided that I'm going to start by making a log cabin. So this might take 5 episodes or so, but we'll see as we go through. Today's episode will be based on solely the layout of basically the design of the log cabin. So let's get this episode started. Okay guys, so we're going to start off with just one material, and that will be stone brick slabs. You might not know what these stone brick slabs are for, but they're going to be for the pathways guiding us around our whole entire Let's Build world. So in this Let's Build world, we might build a bunch of different types of lots and make different houses, different things like maybe amusement parks. Maybe we'll turn this into a city eventually. But we'll figure that out. So we're going to start by expanding north. And to figure that out, we are going to need a compass right here. And this will help us tell which way is north. And I think it might be that way. Another idea we can tell which way is north is by getting a map, an empty map, and generating it. And basically it's what is facing this way. So this way is north. So we're actually going to start south because of all that open space on the map. We're going to build in all this open space. So let's put this map aside right here. Oh, whoops. And we're going to just basically extend this pathway. So this is 4. We are going to extend this pathway 15 long. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think we're going to go for 30, so another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way to 15. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That looks about right. Now what we're going to do is, just to make sure things are lit up, around the world we're going to be taking quartz slabs and some glowstone, and our lanterns are going to look like this. We are going to take the glowstone, we are going to place the glowstone. Looks like we have enemies. Let's get rid of those real quick. Change this to peaceful. So we're going to place a piece of glowstone, and all around it we are going to put slabs. And those will be our little lanterns, basically lanterns all around the world. Can do something like that, but that makes it really dim. So we're going to keep 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right there, we're going to place another piece of glowstone. Actually, we're going to count by edges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll place it here. And place the glowstone. And we'll make sure it's symmetrical. And do the same thing right over here. Okay, so now we have our pathway pretty good laid out, and we're gonna build the house right here, I think. Yes, we're gonna build the house right here. So let's get started by thinking of our design. So what we want to do first is have a certain pathway, and I think for the pathway we're gonna use stone slabs. Oops. And basically go 3 wide, I think, like this, all the way up to where the door is going to be. So we're going to basically place these all the way up. When we get to this point, what we're going to do is we're going to basically curve around here, and once we curve around, we're going to place 1, 2, 3. We're going to curve around yet again. And this time we're going to curve around 4 times instead of 3, just so it gets that difference. And right there will be our door right there. That seems like a good start off design for the log cabin. So let's get started. First thing we want to use is we're going to get some sort of stair. And since it's a log cabin, spruce or dark oak look both really good. And I think I'm going to use some spruce because that looks most like log cabin-ish. I like that. So then what we can do here is we can take our spruce wood here. We're going to place some spruce wood down here and place this 4 tall. Then we're going to place this just for now, for temporary. Place this across, delete that, and place it like that. So it has that nice archway. Now what we're going to do is we are going to take the stair and place it like that. Now what we want to do is we want to choose the type of door, and I think we're also going to do spruce, and place it right down. We want it to be like this though. And so it's aligned with the stair here. So that looks like a good design. For right now, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to go, let's go 10. Then we're going to curve it here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Not counting this piece. This piece doesn't count. This is 8 right here. Then we're going to go 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's try that. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go 15. 2, 3 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 this way. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go this way. And just keep going until it aligns with the door. Align it with the door. Then we're going to go a little bit past the door. 1 after the door. As you can see, that's lined up with the door. We're going to go 1 after that. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now what we're going to do is just round this all the way off. Make sure everything meets up. And that's good. That is going to be the layout of what the house looks like. Now what we're going to do is we are going to basically make sure all of this is rounded pretty well off. Like, make sure it looks even on the sides. Everything's facing the way we want it to face. This way I think is going to face this. This is going to be capped off here just so it looks more even. Except right here, we're going to place this. Right here, we're going to place this. Basically, all these little corners you want to get rid of and you want to place them up. Then we don't have to worry about any rounding off. The only place we have to worry about rounding off is the roof because we'll get up to the top and these will be there, but we're just going to use slabs to top those off. I'll show you once we get to that. So now that we got that, we're going to bring these up to about the same level as the doorway. Well, the same level as the doorway. Or we could go 1 higher, but I think that looks nice. We're going to round it off right here. Just like that. And now what we're going to do is we're basically going to do the same thing at this corner. Oops, I forgot to place that. Make sure it's the same height as the doorway here. And stretch this log across to here. Now it's starting to look like one of those little Lincoln log kind of caverns. It's cool. So that we're just going to stretch this all the way across here. Oops, a little too far. Branch this up. And basically, we're just going to do that all the way around the house. It's pretty simple. These are each 4 high. So we're going to place these 4 high each. And once we're done placing these 4 high, actually they're 5 technically if you're counting this one. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I count it from where I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And once you're done with that, we're going to make sure all of these logs are placed across so that we have basically the defined shape of what the log cabin is going to look like. And I'm already starting to really like this world a ton. It looks really nice, and I like the design of this log cabin a ton. And it's gonna just come all together at the very end, and we'll work on the floor plan, probably also in this episode. The bottom first floor plan. This might be a 2-story house, but we'll see. We'll figure that out in the next episode. Now that we're done with that, we need to lay out the floor plan. So what we want here is, I think this might be the garage. It might be kind of squishy for a garage. So I'm trying to figure out right here. Let's start by putting the floor down. Well, right here. This is like the little entranceway to the house, basically. Let's place some spruce wood here and here. Or we could always do this. This might look good. Let's try it and see if we like it or not. Then we could take some window panes. Let's take some black stained clay. And if you're in Pocket Edition and you're just trying to copy me here, then what you can do is you can just just use regular stain paints. No, just not stain paints, regular paints. And it will look nice. I think that's what we're gonna do, because that really gives that house some design and texture. If you ever do this instead, it gives it more texture on the outside, then when you go in, it also looks pretty cool. So now what we can do actually here is place these here and place little shrubs, which we'll get to that. Actually, I'm gonna still place those there, so we know shrubs will... Actually, we'll figure that out. Maybe we can do that, and then what we can do is take some trapdoors and put them around and put them all up. But we'll figure out. I cannot figure out yet. We'll figure that out in the next episode. That's what we'll do, all the planting and all those things that we will need. Now what we want to do is just get the floor plan done. So an idea of that here is to show that this is the entranceway. It gives you that idea that it's the entranceway. And then, once you get the entranceway underway, then you can start doing the floor planning. So, the floor plan is going to be like this. This right here is going to be the living room. Actually, the dining room. This will be the kitchen, right over here. Actually, that'll be a different type of flooring in the kitchen. Then over here will be our living room, like that. That will be our living room. Then what we'll do is we'll have off of the living room, we can place a hallway of sorts. Right here is going to be our hallway. All this will be filled in with the type that we want it to be later. Our hallway will be right here, and eventually get to the end and go into this big, long strip of an office room with a giant map showing the world, or at least most of the world that we're gonna have. And then this can be like a bedroom or something like that. And then right here could be this could be the living room. And here, this could be our little lounge room, and the lounge room can go down like this. Yes, I like this idea. Then what we can do with this, that allows us to make doors right there. Then we can stack these up, and after stacking those up, then we can put a door right there and have it go outside to our little backyard, which will be done in another episode of this Let's Build. So we got that. We got these, and yeah, we got basically the main design done. Okay guys, I'm back, and right now, as you can see right in front of me, the layout of the house is completely done, and basically I'm going to tell you right now with the cursor, what each and every single little room is. This will be the dining room, that will be the kitchen, that will be like a lounge room. This one will be the living room, a hall, a workroom, a bedroom, and finally the garage. So this looks like a very good start to our very first house. All I'm gonna do left is to make things look a little better. I'm going to fix up a few things on camera to show you the things I look at. That looks good. And then right here, basically this is gonna be a wall here, and it will go and you will enter in through doors, and there will be horses like here or here, so it'll be like a horse garage. Oops. And so it'll be that horse garage, and this will be a hall, and these will be like walls. All the areas where there's wood, some of the areas where there's wood actually will be halls, and all the open spots will be some type of floor. So I'm going to experiment with floors right now. So let's do this. What I want to do is for the dining room, I was thinking polished andesite looks really nice. Yeah, or that could be the kitchen. Then I think this should be open actually, like an open area from the kitchen to the dining room. That looks a lot nicer. What we could just do is lay this all tiled. Then what we can do is to make it look a little more like a dining room and carpet kind of the area a little bit. I thought that would look kind of nice if we placed some carpet down now. I'm thinking like a reddish kind of carpet, maybe a black carpet. Red kind of looks kind of cool with it, I think. So we'll try red. And then there's the design of the table. I already know what I'm going to use. And I'm going to place that now. So basically the table is going to be right here and here. And you will need stairs and slabs. And it'll both be the same type. So we can do this. Oak wood works the best, probably. So then you could put carpet on the top, so it looks kind of like a cloth table. Work. Oh yeah, I have to do slab. Place this like double slab. Let's just do a block. There we go. Place those there. Get rid of these. Put slabs okay, that will work. All the way across. Then I'll just take a regular carpet here and place that all in, and that looks quite good. We can fill in these other carpet areas to make sure it's a little more level, but that looks really nice. And then you could place some sort of cloth table over it, and I think black would look really nice, just like that. Then you could place little seats around the table just like this. And we could place these all the way around just so it looks nice like that. And even to make things look even better, destroy these two and get some glowstone. And we're going to show you how the lighting is for this. Well, we could place these like that, and that looks really nice. So our dining room is complete. Our kitchen floor is put in, and everything is looking really nice. So I'm going to fill in a few things, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back, and you can see I placed this little cupboard shelf here, then I placed this fridge, and I placed this little countertop, and they all look pretty nice. This little countertop is basically like a little cupboard underneath it where you can place stuff. And what I'm going to do now with this is take some wooden trapdoors and place them all around them like this, so that these can be closed shut. Except right here, this area does not work the best. So if we do this, what we could do here is for this corner piece, we could place these. Actually, let's do open cupboard. And I think that looks really nice and has a really good texture and design to it. So now we have little cupboards here. With little kind of shelves. Let's try if we do that. Blocks. Just like that. And then we have our little cupboards here that we can get all our supplies and everything we need to cook from. So that looks like it's pretty good for this episode. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching my first Let's Build episode. And in the next episode, we will be basically finishing up every single room and placing all the designs and everything. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Build series, and have a good day. And please stay subscribing, and please like and share my videos, our videos.